Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What do you have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
Batting third, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
2 down, base is empty. Cal Raleigh digs in now. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
Ball, that's just out.
2 outs, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Raleigh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses. 2-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners leave 1. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in New York, and our pitcher tonight, Ryan Wu. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Just missed. Got him. And there's 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And now it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
On the ground, Crawford. On to first. Judge out on the play. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after 1. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is downstairs. Second inning here, no score. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots, or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Canzone.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in there. Man at second. Hit in the air, left field. Dominguez. That's out number 2.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Cole.
At the plate, Cole Young.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. 2-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Raley headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now for Seattle, Ben Williamson. Swing and a ball popped up. Bellinger and a full sprint. He's got it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Upstairs. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
That's inside. 1 out, base is empty. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Batting fifth, the
Man at
first
first with 1 gone. Here's a big power threat. Ben Rice. Pickoff throw. Chisholm back on a dive. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. There goes the runner. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner goes again. Now this is in the air down the line. Arozarena in position. Brings it in. That is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Next offering is in for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One down, base is empty. That to right. Out number 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. An absolute moonshot into the third deck, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-1. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Way out front for strike 2.
We got a full count.
This one in the air, right field. Bellinger pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And up next for New York, Jorbeat B-Boss. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
just off the outside part of the plate. And that's in the dirt. On the outside corner, got him looking. So the batting order turns over. Jason Dominguez now at the plate.
Dominguez.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Popped in the air, left field, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. And now is the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Loaisiga, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swung on, popped up left side. Bebas. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke
Raley up next for the Mariners.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Dominic Canzone, the next to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Chopped out towards short. Volpe slings to first in time.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Cole Young.
Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Up the middle, gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, not in time, and he reaches safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
So a man at first, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ben Williamson. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. Man on second, 2 down. Base knock right field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
pitching change here, Will Warren.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Outside low, ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mariners 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, now here's Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent.
Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Inside, 2-1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that one hammered way back there. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. A soaring shot to center. And they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
It's Aaron Judge now. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That missed inside, and now it's 3-2. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. One away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Next offering is down low. That clips the corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Man at second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 outs. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. Safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. They take the force out on the flip after the dive, and that ends the inning. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now 4-1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's towards center. Grisham is there, makes the catch.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. In the air, right side. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Yankees 1. We head to the bottom of
Leading
the
off
fifth.
for the
And now the
Yankees,
shortstop,
the
Anthony
shortstop,
Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's the ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
He just ran out
Now
of patience
batting,
there. He took a
third
couple of
baseman,
pitches
Jorby.
to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Jorbeat B-Boss will hit next. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Yankees trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. And delivers outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Almost a
fielder,
coin
number
flip for the
24,
umpire in that call, but
Jason.
most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
So the lineup flips over. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. That's his 9th strikeout so far. The Yanks leave 1, and they trail it 4-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In now is the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Devin Williams up and throwing. Loaisiga getting loose as well. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, the first
Next
baseman,
is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Yankees 1. Back now in the Bronx. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Gabe Spire, the left-hander, up and throwing. Pizzardo also throwing. That one the other way. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The M's leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. His 14th of the year. It's 4-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ryan Wu. New pitcher for the Mariners, number 23.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ben Rice.
And next for New York, Ben Rice.
Ball.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Austin Wells on deck for the Yankees. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes. This
to third. The throw to first, and that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Pitching for the
Welcome
Yankees.
back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
38.
Devin Williams.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Williams.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one outside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, the third
Ben
baseman,
Williamson
Ben
now at the plate.
Williamson.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. Just missed. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hitting the air out to center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands
fielder,
whatsoever.
44,
Such a good
Julio
feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Rodriguez the next to hit, and a 1-1. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the third out. So 1 hit is all they get midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mariners 4 and the Yankees 2. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading
and
off
stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony
the shortstop,
Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
On the ground to third, Williamson sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine,
next
but
for
that
the
doesn't mean it's
Yankees,
always going to be
the
smooth.
third
He
baseman,
delivered a good
Jorby.
play right there.
So up next, Jorby B-Boss. The Yankees looking to rally. The 1-1. Chop to first. but it kicks foul. The Yanks trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Line drive. Rodriguez tracks it down for the out. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it here 4-2.
Pitching
Jonathan Loaisiga into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Into the second deck and gone. Hits that ball goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2.
A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
And now it's going to be Randy Arozarena.
That's a ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hill also getting ready. Loaisiga fires, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
Designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. One, 2 now. Outside with a breaking ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. A miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
In for a strike, and a count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. That one missing inside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gabe Spire. He last pitched 2 days ago. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Gabe Spire.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Next offering is outside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one missed.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate and try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tying run at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. Got him! That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Gabe Spire done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz.
Now left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Munoz.
Ben Rice digs in now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. That situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. Through 8 full, it's the M's 5 and the Yankees 2.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
New
It's
York
the top of the
Yankees,
ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the
number
mound,
71.
Ian Hamilton.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year.
Hamilton.
The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Dominic
Leading off for
Canzone
Seattle,
getting ready
the right
to hit.
fielder, number 8, Dominic Canzone.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, third baseman, Ben.
So digging in, Ben Williamson. Runner takes off, squirts away a little
1
bit.
strike.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner at second here, one gone. And it remains 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
The batter, number 3.
Now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. Next pitch is outside. Man on second, 2 down. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bebus squeezes it, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the M's 5 and the Yankees 2. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And now 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one fouled off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jorby.
So they're down to their final
Bebos.
out. And up next for New York, Jorby Bebos. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The Yanks down to their final strike. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.